Hey guys, so welcome to the Semi-Macho Dad channel. So you might be asking yourself, what is a semi-macho dad? I don't exactly know. Got a great, just amazing wife. I got a couple great kids, but I mean, sometimes it's like, Jesus Christ, you know? I mean, jeez. Whew. Um, so I got to thinking, we got a canoe trip coming up here in a couple of months, and good group of guys. There's going to be 9 guys going to the Boundary Waters, 4 boats. That's the legal limit. And I got to thinking, a lot of guys, this might be the first, second trip. And I got to thinking about all these different facets of the trip. You know, but there's nuance. And what can I say? I mean, I guess I could say that I'm at this stage in my life where I really want to get at it, and all these guys want to get at it. But I kind of also want to stop and think about it and be efficient. Like, when it comes to the amount of time that I'm paddling and doing chores and sleeping, maybe that's this much, and then like the pure discretionary fun part of the trip is this much. I want to expand that part. So that's kind of what we're talking about here. And yeah, my goal is to put out a bunch of stuff. I'm not looking to teach you guys how to tie fishing nets. I'm not gonna have any videos on the polymer knot, and I'm not gonna have any videos on what are the right workouts to do leading up to a canoe trip. But what I'm gonna do is fill in some space to make that, again, that discretionary time when you're on these canoe trips that are 4, 7, 10, however many days you're on these trips. Let's maximize the amount of discretionary time and minimize the amount of time that you're doing stuff that you have to do. Okay? I've been on enough of these trips. I can tell you, you're going to enjoy the full, just the full process, right? Every step, like doing dishes out in the middle of the woods, is so much better than doing dishes at home. Okay? Set up a tent. It's so much better than making a bed. Paddling from campsite to campsite is so much better than your morning or your evening commute. But that being said, once you do all that stuff, like you want to get at your hammock, you want to read your book, you want to build the biggest fire ever, you want to go out fishing, you want to explore or something. And so we're gonna focus in on that area. This channel is I will say this too. I should have said this at the beginning. This is for people who know that there's a difference between camping and roughing it. There's a big difference, and if you get that, you get it. If you don't get that, yeah, just car camping might start with that. Like I said, I've been doing this for a little while. I like getting out in the woods. I like getting out in places where my cell phone doesn't work. Yeah, that's why the Boundary Waters is such a special place. Quetico, Woodland, I mean, Algonquin, our Canadian friends. I'm sure they've got a lot more places that they would list off than we might have down here. But for me, coming from the Midwest, the Boundary Waters is a really special place, and it's always been a special place. And yeah, so like I said, I've got some young kids. I would prefer to do much longer trips, but I really like my kids a lot. So yeah, this is geared right now. We're doing 4 nights this year, and that'll keep us chomping at the bit, hoping to get back the following year. Yeah, so back to the videos, right? We're going to be talking about, and in the future, there's going to be backpacking and general camping stuff. But for right now, it's all about canoe tripping. It's going to be a lot of videos, again, that fill in that space between all these other videos of these experts out there. Again, there's Olympians out there that have videos on how to strength train or whatever for paddling. I'm not trying to recreate that or do anything there, but I'm trying to fill in, again, some space to increase that amount of time that is purely discretionary during these trips. And I'm pretty confident I can do a pretty good job and help out with some of that stuff. So that said, thanks for checking in, guys, and let's have some fun. All right. We'll see you later.